guys, good afternoon. So I'm in Stone Mountain right now. I just left the Kroger. I picked up some snacks, some little Lunchables for when I get to the top of the mountain. I am 8 minutes away from the mountain, and when I get to the top of it, you guys, I feel like I want to have a discussion and a little chit chat. I've spoken enough. It is hot out. This car is off. I'm getting hot. Let's go. I used to live over here for a very short period of time. This area is so peaceful and so quiet. I have to flip this around and show you guys. This is a really just like relaxed and chill part of Georgia. I can't wait to get to the mountain. There's a couple of little things on the way I want to show you guys. Today is going to be a great day. It is a great time to be alive. Okay, it looks like this grocery store has gotten a little bit of new paint, excuse me. But I don't think it's ever open. Is that just the sign for this house? Let's see. Oh my gosh. This was a complete and total accident, you guys. Hello? Oh my God. Okay, the lights aren't working. It's like a tiny little house. There's some wine in there if I want to take it. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I literally thought this was a grocery store this whole time. You guys, this place is super adorable though. Like, I would possibly want to live here. Now let me get out of here before I get in trouble. Oh my goodness. See, that's what being inquisitive gets you. That was a cute, oh my God. So I found out what that was finally, and I'm about to flip this around and show you guys how close we are to the mountain. So my ex-roommates / friends live down this street here, right? Over here in all this beautifulness, goodness. And right, I'm gonna step in the middle of the road to show. Right at the end of the road there where that walking sign is, that's basically the entrance to the mountain. So I used to live this close to the mountain. I would go like almost 3-4 times a week and just walk the top, clear my mind, think about things. It was perfect. And with a short walk just like that, we have made it to the mountain. I'm excited, you guys. I haven't done this in forever. I low-key miss it. Low-key. I'm excited.
Tape up or something great.
Hello. Okay, so perfect. Okay. Okay. We're still at the very bottom of the mountain. Just started my stopwatch. But can we just talk about how beautiful it is out today? Like, no excuse, you guys. This guy is old. Anyone could walk this mountain. But it is wonderful out today. It's like there's a little breeze, so it means it's gonna be a little breezy at the top. The sun is out. The reason I came so covered up today is because last time, or I've made the mistake a couple of times of walking this mountain wearing little to nothing. And I've walked out with some really weird suntan lines. I have my snacks in my backpack. Oh my gosh. We're just chilling. I'm gonna check in when we get to the next thing. I wanna show you all the interesting things because I find nature so interesting. And we haven't even made it that far up. So I'm gonna get to the first point. We'll resume there. And right now I got in my little bootleg pods that I bought in Nashville from Urban Outfitters. They suck. I really need to go ahead and splurge and invest in a real pair. Every spot on this mountain is just like breathtaking and like just somewhere you can take a stop and just take in and just be present, you know? God, it's beautiful. Ooh.
Get hurt? Yep.
Okay, you guys, we've made it to what I like to call the halfway point, because there's rest area here. I'm a little winded, which means I need to do this more often. I used to do this with no problem. Alright, now we're continuing on the journey. I love this part right here, you guys. Not only because this view is immaculate, right? But that steep incline. For some reason, I remember it being steeper.
I can log in after 6 for shoes.
Do you see Atlanta in the distance? Isn't that crazy? We're heading up that incline I was telling you guys about. And I usually don't like to use the rails. So I feel like the rails are the punk way out. Ain't no punk. Ooh, these shoes could use a little bit more traction though, I can tell you that much. Hello. Just got the headphones in. Getting that good cardio workout in. Let's check out this view. I just slipped. Thank God for that crack right there. Jesus. Hallelujah, baby. Let's go. We've made it. Alive. Boy. We are really, like, when I tell you we are so close to the top, it's been 36 minutes. We've basically made it to the top, you guys. Like, one last little check out at this view and Atlanta in the distance. But bam, right there's the top. We've made it to the top, you guys. We've made it to the top. Oh, we've made it. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. And it's not a lot of people out today. That's crazy. Usually when I was up here, it'd be swarmed. So, bottom to the top, you guys, in like 43 minutes. With the additional information that I stopped maybe once or twice for 3 to 5 minutes. This trail is nothing, and the payoff is everything. We're gonna get some water, find some place to set up, and we're gonna chit chat. Up here at the nature reserve is where I shall find agua. Did I walk past it? I walked right past it. Oh, I didn't bring any coins. This would have been so much fun to do today. Check this out. That's so dope. I was reading the comments the other day, and Loyalty.2 posted a really interesting comment that got me to thinking. She surmised from my videos that I'm a little bit over Atlanta, and I'm going to be completely honest and completely transparent that I do have a love-hate relationship with this city. I think more love than hate, though. It comes around every summer where I am just over Atlanta. My cheese has melted, you guys. Well, I'm just over Atlanta. I'm ready for a new scenery. And then right when I'm ready to hit the door and leave, Atlanta shows me something amazing that keeps me much longer. Eventually my time in Atlanta will come to an end. I don't see myself wanting to live here all the time, always and forever. But I can't imagine calling somewhere else home. There's so much to do here. The food here is great. I say that as I'm snacking into a Lunchable. It is a really great vibe this city has. I wanted to also kind of address the depression I talked about in the Old Lady Gang video, and how that kind of played into that vibe that you may have gotten, that I was kind of over Atlanta. At my first couple of videos were at a really low point. I threw myself into work, and then working just became a habit. I'm already kind of like a workaholic, so all of that just really compiled on into that depression. I was determined to stay here and to not run this time. Just that, Atlanta is a great city, and I felt like I wasn't giving it its fair shake, because at the time I wasn't really going out. I was working nonstop, so it wasn't like I knew a city to fall in love with. And through this journey, Atlanta has given me something to fall in love with. I go out a little bit more. I'm starting to develop favorite places. This is why I love doing this along with you guys. I am so grateful for each and every one of you that watch my videos. I feel like what some people in the comments have said, I'm an inspiration, and I feel a little uncomfortable with that, but I say thank you. I do this to show there's on my off days, I'd spend them in the house and then have complaints about the city, but I wasn't getting out there and discovering and diving in to all what the city had to offer. So that time around, going into depression, I was see what there's to do, discover, go out, just do something. And each and every off day, I would get up, go, and just do something. And it helped immensely. Today I come to you and I say I'm not depressed. This is a wonderful city. I want to travel some other cities. I want to take you guys along. I am, once again, immensely grateful for all of you that watch, for every name that I see in the comments. You guys make this possible for me to want to do. If that made any sense. Like, those names in the comments, I literally sweat. A little bit. Until I see, I'm like, oh, you know. And I might not comment back to everything, but I am liking and loving everything. So, like, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming along on the journey. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I got a mountain to climb and some snacks to eat. So, I'm just happy you guys are along for the journey. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. As always, I'll see you here in the next one. Bye, guys.